This morning, we are talking about a silent killer. We're talking about carbon monoxide poisoning, and it's something that you really need to be aware of, especially during the winter months. Our Brandon Roth is live this morning at the Lyncourt Fire Department talking about how you can keep your home safe. Good morning, Brandon. Important information today.
Yeah, it really is important information. We do this every year for good reason. The CDC estimates that more than 20,000 people each year are sickened by carbon monoxide, and more than 400 die as a result of carbon monoxide poisoning. And the problem is that it is odorless. It is impossible pretty much to detect unless you have a carbon monoxide detector in your home, which you should have, and which we're going to talk about here. We're actually outside the Lyncourt Fire Department. This is a new addition that they built this summer. Come on in, take a look. They actually have a whole house here for their training. And we're going to take a look at the kitchen here. And with us, joining us now, Lieutenant Eric Santel with the Lyncourt Fire Department. And Lieutenant, thanks for joining us this morning. One of the things, as firefighters, you see a lot of people don't realize how easy it is for carbon monoxide to actually leak out.
That's true. A lot of people don't even know it exists. It's colorless, odorless, so there's no way to really detect it besides having a CO detector.
So people could have a heating system that's leaking, gas heat?
Yep, anything that burns fuel to make a flame emits carbon monoxide.
One of the things that's scary, people may realize your car could be leaking it. If your car could be leaking it, and it could be inside your car, it could be leaking out of people if they bring in cooking into their house. Sometimes people may, that's why you should never grill inside or a fireplace if it's not vented properly.
That's correct, and you should also never run your car inside your garage without the door open or properly ventilate it.
So this is something that is easy to get into your home, but not easy to detect.
It's easy to detect for us because we have the specialized meters, and carbon monoxide meters also detect it fairly well.
Well, good. Well, let's take a look. You got one here. Let's show folks. Now, if everyone should have one of these in their home.
Yes, the new law from 2010 states that every residential property should have one. Obviously, as a safety precaution, you should have one on each floor. One near the bedrooms and one down by in your furnace room.
Really near the bedroom's important because it'll tip you off at that point too. So let's take a look. We're going to just finish here. It takes a little bit. Let's give it a little push there. And you get an idea. It takes a second or two to kick in. But again, there you go. And that is a sound that could very well save your life if you have a carbon monoxide leak. So thanks for joining us this morning. And again, it is the law that you have a carbon monoxide detector, and if you don't have one, go out and get one and put it in your house and make sure you keep you and your loved ones safe this winter. We're live this morning at the Lyncourt Fire Department. Brandon Roth for Today in Central New York.